Good Enough Mums Club focuses on 5 women who attend a play group, and they're not necessarily being honest about what their true experiences are. They're kind of wanting to put their best face forward. It's a musical that holds some of the kind of millions of experiences that mums have.
As a mum, you can feel connected to the people in the stories on stage that perhaps they haven't seen live in theatre before.
I had terrible postnatal depression and postnatal psychosis when my daughter Maisie was born. And so I spent the first year of her life basically thinking that I was a terrible mother. When I got my diagnosis, I was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, it's a thing. There's something wrong with me. I'm not just a terrible mom. And what happened was all of these women who I thought had it together, all of a sudden they started confessing things they were struggling with. These are the things we don't say out loud. And I felt like I had a responsibility to do something with them to show other people that they weren't alone. And kind of in that thought process, the Good Enough Mums Club was born.
So we follow the lives of 5 women in a shared space where they come to every week as mums, and parents will know those spaces.
And slowly as the show moves on, the playgroup becomes under threat of closure, and that makes them ask, what is this place about, but also what is my connection to these other women about?
It's fun and it's cathartic. It's beautiful and tragic.
The show has a voice that we're trying to make real and natural for mums, but there are also moments in the show that are meant to be supernatural in a sense. So there's some pastiche numbers that you might recognize, a bit of a tango here, a bit of a something else there. Music that's supposed to speak from the soul for these women and their voices, what feels natural in their voice. So I think like a smorgasbord of musical delight, let's say that.
You're seeing a show that is made by mums, that's performed by mums, that's written by mums.
We've got babies in the room, we've got toddlers in the room, you know, constantly.
One minute they're changing a nappy and the next minute they're belting. And it's amazing.
Yeah, with like 1 hour's sleep.
Yeah. If you're a parent, you're going to see yourself represented on stage. And I don't think it's exclusively for mums.
It's for anyone who might consider that as part of their future.
Everybody has had the experience of that figure in their lives. So I think there are things to recognise for everybody, whether you yourself are a parent or not. Dads and godparents and grandparents are all going to see things that they recognise.
This doesn't exist in any other place. There are no other musicals that we know of about, 5 moms and what it means to be a mom. And I am so excited to sit in that auditorium with other moms and watch this show for the first time.
And it's going to be something to witness and be part of.
What I want more than anything is I want audiences to feel like they are a member of the Good Enough Mums Club. So I want them to leave feeling empowered. I want them to leave feeling seen. And I want them to leave feeling like, I've got this. This is good. So I think they should grab their mom squad and they should come for a great night out.